भगवान रामचंद्र के विषय हमें कुछ कही।
At present, Maharaj Bhagavan speaks something about Lord Ramachandra.
भगवान रामचंद्र के विषय जयदेव गोस्वामी दशरथ स्तोत्र से लिखिछन्ति।
In Dasavatar Stotra, Srila Jayadev Goswami has written as follows.
সেটার সে কইছন্তি ভিতরসে দিকসুরানে দিকপতি কমনীয় দশমুখ মৌলি বলিং রমণীয় কেশবদ্রিত রাম শরীর জয় জগদীশ হরি। ये दशावतार स्तोत्र 10টি প্রমুখ অবতার মানকে নিয়ে জয়দেব গোস্বামী 10 অবতার স্তোত্র লিখেছেন। আসলে মানে ভগবানଙ୍କର ଅବତାର ଅସଂଖ୍ୟ ଅବତାରାଇ ହରି ଅସଂଖ୍ୟ ଅବତାରମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରୁ 10 ଜଣ ପ୍ରମୁଖ ଅବତାରମାନଙ୍କୁ ନେଇ ଜୟଦେବ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀ 10 ଅବତାର ସ୍ତୋତ୍ର ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି।
So Bhagavan Krishna actually he has Asankhya avatar, countless of incarnation he has. But from all these countless incarnations, Srila Jayadev Goswami Pad, he has taken 10 special avatars and he has written this Dasavatar Stotra.
প্রত্যেক স্তোত্র শেষে জয়দেব গোস্বামী একই হি কথা কইছেন।
At the end of each stotra for the 10 incarnations, he has written one same line for all the 10.
যেମିତି কেশবধৃত রাম শরীর কেশবধৃত বুদ্ধ শরীর কেশবধৃত নীল শরীর কেশবধৃত কূর্ম শরীর কেশবধৃত শুকর রূপ কেশবধৃত নরহরি রূপ কেশবধৃত বামন রূপ কেশবধৃত ভৃগুপতি রূপ কেশবধৃত কল্কি শরীর 10 অবতার। 10 অবতার এই যে স্তোত্র লিখেছেন প্রত্যেক স্তোত্রে একা কথা কেশবধৃত রাম শরীর। তো কেশব এ সন্ধি বিচ্ছেদ করলে কেন ক ঈশব পর অর্থ হচ্ছে ব্রহ্মা ঈশ্বর অর্থ শিব বর অর্থ বশীভূত। এইপরি বড় বড় দেবতা যাহাଙ୍କ দ্ୱାରା ବଶୀଭୂତ ହୁଅନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ କୁହାଯାଉଛି କେଶବ।
So in Dasavatar Stotra, we can see that always this Keshava Drupta phrase is coming. What is the meaning of Keshava? In Sandhi Viched, we see Ka, Isha and Va. Ka means Brahmaji, Isha means Shivaji, and Va means Vasibhuta, means who can capture. So who is able to capture them, he is called Keshava.
ये स्तोत्र कुहाଯାଉଛି ଭିତରସି ଦିକ୍ସୁରାନେ ଦିକ୍ପତି କମନୀୟ ଦଶମୁଖ ମୌଳି ବଲିଂ ରମଣୀୟ କେଶବଧୃତ ରାମ ଶରୀର। ତାମାନେ କେଶବ କହିଲେ କୃଷ୍ଣ ଧୃତ ଧାରଣ କରି ଆସିଥିଲେ କେଉଁ ପ୍ରକାର ରୂପ ନାହିଁ ରାମ ଶରୀର ରାମ ରୂପ ନେଇ ଆସିଥିଲେ। ତେଣୁ ରାମ ଅନ୍ୟ କେହି ନୁହନ୍ତି ସେ ହେଉଛନ୍ତି କୃଷ୍ଣ।
So similarly in the Dasavatar Stotra we find about Ramachandra. Keshavadrita Ramasarira means Bhagavan Krishna has come in the form of Lord Ramachandra. So Ramachandra is not different.
ये भगवान रामचंद्र राम रूप धारण करी आसी क्यों प्रकार रस आचरण करते से प्रसंगे हमारे प्रभुपादर गुरुदेव श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत स्वामी कहते से करुण रस आचरण कर।
So which mellow Lord Ramachandra came to relish? Regarding this, Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj's Guru, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada is speaking as follows.
যেমনি আমি সমস্ত জানিছে সমস্ত রসের উৎস হচ্ছেন ভগবান কৃষ্ণ।
We all know that the source of all mellows is Bhagavan Krishna.
কেতে প্রকার রস আছে আমি সব জানিছে 5টি মুখ্য রস 7টি গৌণ রস।
So we all know there are 12 rasas, 5 chief and 7 secondary.
তো 5টি মুখ্য রস অনেক ভক্ত মানে জানନ୍ତି শান্ত দাস্য সত্য বাৎসল্য মধুর।
So the 5 chief mellows we all know. Sakya,
শান্ত
Santa, Dasya, Vatsalya, Sakya,
সত্য
Madhurya.
বাৎসল্য
Sakya, Vatsalya, Madhurya.
আর 7টি গৌণ রস অদ্ভুত করুণ রৌদ্র হাস্য বীর ভয়ানক বিভৎস।
These 7 things which Maharaj mentioned, that is secondary rasa.
ते 7টি গৌণ রসের মধ্যରୁ ভগবান কৃষ্ণ যেতবে রাম রূপ ধারণ করে আসিলে বীর রস সহিত করুণ রস আচরণ করছে।
So Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, he was relishing
না নট ভগবান রামচন্দ্র, ভগবান কৃষ্ণ।
Bhagavan Krishna.
ভগবান কৃষ্ণ যেତେବେଳେ রাম রূপ ধারণ করে আসিলে সেତେବେଳେ দুই প্রকার রস আচরণ করছে।
When,
রাম
when Bhagavan Krishna came in the form of Lord Ramchandra, he came to relish two rasas. That is Veera and Karunya. Means Veera means to fight, and then this Karunya means to give mercy.
করুণা মিন্স ট্র্যাজেডি, ট্র্যাজেডি করুণা।
Tragedy. Acha, tragedy. So tragedy and Veera, Ramchandra Mahaprabhu was very relish.
রাবণ কুম্ভকর্ণ এই মানুষের সাথে যুদ্ধ করে বীর রস আচরণ করছে। রাম ভগবান রামচন্দ্র রাবণ কুম্ভকর্ণ এই মানুষের যুদ্ধ করে বীর রস আচরণ করছে।
By fighting with Kumbhakarna, Ravana, Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, he relished Veera rasa.
কিন্তু এটা রামলীলাটা ট্র্যাজেডির উপর আধার।
But the whole of Ramayana is based on this tragedy rasa.
যে সংক্ষেপে ଟିକେ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କଲେ ସମସ୍ତେ ବୁଝିପାରିବେ। ଯେତେବେଳେ ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ରାତ୍ରି ଅବସାନ ପରେ ଅଯୋଧ୍ୟା ରାଜଗତିରେ ବସିବା ପାଇଁ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି, ଏମିତି ସମୟରେ ବିମାତା କୈକେୟୀଙ୍କ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଇଏ ତାଙ୍କର ପିତାଙ୍କ ଠାରୁ ଦୁଇଟି ବର ମାଗି ନେଲେ। 14 ବର୍ଷ ଲାଗି ତାଙ୍କର ପୁତ୍ର ଭରତ ଅଯୋଧ୍ୟା ରାଜଗତିରେ ବସିବେ, ଆଉ 14 ବର୍ଷ ଲାଗି ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ତାପସ ବେଶ ଧାରଣ କରି ବନକୁ ଚାଲିବେ।
So this whole Ramayana we can see a lot of tragedies. When Ramchandra Mahaprabhu was coming back from the forest after night, that time he heard that his stepmother had gotten a boon, and she had wished that he should go to Vanavas
for 14 years. ଆମେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପାଉଛେ ଇଏ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଯିଏକି ରାଜଗଦିରେ ବସିବା ପାଇଁ ଯାଉଥିଲେ, ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେ ରାଜଗଦି ଛାଡ଼ି ସେ ଚାଲିଗଲେ କେଉଁଠିକି? ତାପସ ବେଶ ଧାରଣ କରି ଇଏ ବନକୁ ଚାଲିଗଲେ। ଏଇଥିରୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଗଲା ଟ୍ରାଜେଡି।
Ramchandra Mahaprabhu was actually a king. He was supposed to wear the royal dress. But now, after hearing what his stepmother has gotten, now abandoning this royal dress, he is wearing tapasvi or renunciate dress and now going to the forest. So this is the beginning of the tragedy.
ତ ବିମାତା କୈକେୟୀ କେବଳ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଙ୍କୁ କହିଥିଲେ 14 ବର୍ଷର ବନବାସ, କିନ୍ତୁ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ଅତ୍ୟାଧିକ ସ୍ନେହବଶତଃ ଏବଂ ଅତ୍ୟାଧିକ ପ୍ରୀତିବଶତଃ ଇଏ ମାତା ସୀତା ଦେବୀ ତାଙ୍କର ଅନୁସରଣ କଲେ, ଭାଇ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ବି ଅନୁସରଣ କଲେ।
So actually this wish was just for Ramchandra Mahaprabhu to go to exile to the forest for 14 years. But because Sita Mata and Lakshman, they were having so much love for Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, they followed him also for the 14 years of exile.
ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସୀତା ଦେବୀ ଏବଂ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ବନବାସକୁ ଗଲେ, ସେତେବେଳେ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି କ'ଣ ଅଗସ୍ତ୍ୟ ମୁନିଙ୍କର ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶରେ ସେମାନେ ଏ ଗୋଦାବରୀ ନଦୀ ତଟରେ ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ଦଣ୍ଡକାରଣ ବନ ଯେଉଁଠାରେ ପଞ୍ଚବଟୀ ରହିଛି, ସେଠାରେ ଏକ କୁଟୀର ନିର୍ମାଣ କରି ସେଠାରେ ଅବସ୍ଥାନ କରିଥିଲେ।
So when they went for exile, Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, Sita Mata and Lakshmana, under the instruction of Agastya Muni, at the bank of Godavari river in Nandakaranya forest, they made one cottage for them to live.
এইপরি ভাবে সুখে এইপরি 12 ବର୍ଷ কাটিଲା।
In this way, they remained in that cottage for 12 years.
ତାପରେ ସେଠାରେ ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଆଉ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ সেই কুটিরে অবস্থান করতে এমনি সময় রাবণের ভৌরী শূর্পণখা সেটাকে আসলে।
That time when Ramchandra Mahaprabhu and Lakshmana was there in that cottage, at that time Ravana's sister Suparnaka came.
शूर्पणखा एक राक्षसी भगवान रामचंद्र को नवदुर्गा दलश्याम ये अपूर्व रूप दर्शन कर प्रतिरूप प्राप्त होगापाई से तार इच्छा कथा प्रकाश कला.
So Suparnaka is actually a she demon, a female demon. But when she saw the form of Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, she developed desire to accept him as her own husband. And this she expressed to Ramchandra.
तो रामचंद्र जेहेतु मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम तेने परिहास कर कहले मो पाखे मोर पत्नी अच्छी तो तुम्हें जदि विवाह करने चाहो मोर भाई लक्षण पाखे तुम पत्नी ना तुम ताको विवाह.
So, hearing the request of Suparnaka, Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, he laughed because he is Marjada Purushottamam. He is always showing the ideal to the mankind. So he said he has already accepted wife, he cannot accept any more wives. So he suggested to Suparnaka to accept Lakshmana because he can
My
marry.
brother is there, he is unmarried. He has no wife there.
Maharaj is
Get married.
saying, Maharaj is saying at that time Lakshmana was not having wife. So he told Suparnaka to marry his brother instead, Lakshmana.
तो शूर्पणखा रामकर कथा विश्वास कर लक्षण को पाखे आसला लक्षण को पाखे आसला जे पत्नी रूप ग्रहण करने तो लक्षण से उत्तर देले तुम्हें यदि मोर पत्नी हम मु तो रामकर दास हो तुम से दासी रूप रही कर तार उच्च स्थिति प्राप्त हो पार.
So when Suparnaka heard from Ramchandra Mahaprabhu to go to the younger brother Lakshmana, she went to Lakshmana. And when Lakshmana heard her request, that time Lakshmana said that I am the eternal servant of Ramchandra Mahaprabhu. If you will marry me, you have to become Dasi because I am Dasa. You cannot go above this platform.
तेणु लक्षण से परिहास कर कहे तुम्हें जेपरी सुंदरी तुम्हें जदि रामचंद्र सहित विवाह हम ताहले प्रथम पत्नी ताको त्याग कर तुम्हें नहीं से आनंद.
So now Lakshmana is starting to joke with Suparnaka. He said to Suparnaka that you are looking so beautiful. If actually you accept Ramchandra Mahaprabhu as your husband, because you are so beautiful, being enchanted by your beauty, naturally Lord Ramchandra, he will give up Sita.
तो शूर्पणखा लक्षण कर कथा विश्वास करी रामन को पाख को आसला रामन को पाखे आसला से रामन को कहते तुम्हें कहीं स्त्रीलोकटा प्रति एत आसक्त या छाड़ी मत पत्नी रूप ग्रहण कर. तो यहीपरी शूर्पणखा देखिले यही स्त्रीलोकटा थिबा जोगु से मो प्रति आकृष्ट होना तो मुझे खाईदेवी जो यही कथा चिंता कर शूर्पणखा सीता देवी को खावाई से गला से रामचंद्र प्रतिबंध गला आ लक्षण के इंगित गला तुम्हें यार टीके उपयुक्त शिक्षा दी.
Hearing what Lakshmana said, now Suparnaka again went to Lord Ramchandra. And Suparnaka koi baat nahi. Suparnaka
Second
again
point.
requested to Lord Ramchandra Mahaprabhu to accept her as his wife. And then he refused, and Suparnaka became angry and saw that Lord Ramchandra Mahaprabhu is too much attached to his first wife, and the only way that she can attain him is to do something to Sita Mata. So she developed desire to eat Sita Mata.
रामचंद्र निर्देश प्राप्त है लक्षण संगे संगे खड़ग उत्तोलन करी विरूप करदे अर्थात माँ को काम पटिला.
So to teach a lesson to Suparnaka, Lakshmana cut the nose, cut off the nose
more than
and ears.
Then शूर्पणखा अत्यंत उत्पीड़ित है से दौड़ी से चलीगला तार भाई खर दूषण 14,000 राक्षस सह जन्मस्थली में जो बास कर.
That time, after her nose and ears were cut off, Suparnaka was in extreme agony, in so much pain. She ran to her brother.
Her brothers, two brothers were there.
Two brothers were there,
Named
Kumbhakarna and
Khaura
Ravana.
and Dushan.
Of Khaura and Dushan.
Khaura Dushan.
Achha.
along with 14,000 Rakshasas.
So after this incident happened to Suparnaka ran to her two brothers, Kara and
Dushan,
Dushan. They were with 14,000 asuras,
Rakshasas.
Rakshasas.
ତ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଶୂର୍ପନାଖାଙ୍କ ଏ ଅବସ୍ଥା ଦେଖିଲା ସେତେ ଖର 214,000 ରାକ୍ଷସ ସୈନ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କୁ ସସଜ୍ଜିତ ହୋଇ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଙ୍କୁ ଆକ୍ରମଣ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆସିଲେ।
When the two brothers of Suparnaka saw the state of their sister, immediately they went to attack Lord Ramchandra with their 14,000 demons.
ତ ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣଙ୍କୁ ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶ ଦେଲା ତୁମେ ସୀତା ଦେବୀଙ୍କୁ ଏକ ଗୁମ୍ଫା ଭିତରେ ରଖି ସୁରକ୍ଷା ଦିଅ ମୁଁ ଏକା ଏମାନଙ୍କୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ସଂହାର କରିବି।
So seeing that these Rakshasas are coming, Lord Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, he instructed Lakshmana to keep Sita Devi in a cave and protect her while he will single-handedly take care of the rest.
ଏ 14,000 ରାକ୍ଷସ ମାନେ ଏକା ସାଥିରେ ସମସ୍ତେ ବାଣ ବର୍ଷଣ କରିଥିଲେ ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଙ୍କ ପୁଅ ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର କେବଳ ଗାନ୍ଧର୍ବ ଅସ୍ତ୍ର ଯେତେବେଳେ ପ୍ରୟୋଗ କରିଥିଲେ ସେଇ ଅସ୍ତ୍ରରୁ ହଜାର ହଜାର ସବୁ ସହର ନିର୍ଗତ ହୋଇ 14,000 ରାକ୍ଷସମାନଙ୍କ ସହ ବରଦୂଷଣକୁ ସଂହାର କଲେ।
So 14,000 Rakshasas along with the two brothers of Suparnaka came to attack Lord Ramchandra. But Lord Ramchandra only with one bow, by that he defeated all of them.
ସେମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଜଣେ ଜୀବିତ ଥିଲେ ସେ କୌଣସି ଉପାୟରେ ସେ ଯୁଦ୍ଧ କ୍ଷେତ୍ର ଛାଡ଼ି ପଳାଇଗଲେ ସିଧା ରାବଣଙ୍କ ପାଖ ଲଙ୍କା।
Somehow only one person was alive. He was not killed in the battle with Lord Ram, and he immediately ran to Ravana.
ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଥିଲା ଅକମ୍ପନ।
The name of the Rakshasa is Ahampan.
ଅକମ୍ପନ।
Akampan.
ତ ଅକମ୍ପନ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଇଏ ଅଭିଯୋଗ କଲେ ଏହିପରି ଦୁଇ ଜଣ ତାପସ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଏ ଦଣ୍ଡକାର ବନକୁ ତ ସେଠାରେ ଆସି ଏକା ଜଣେ ଶ୍ରୀରାମ ଆପଣଙ୍କର 14,000 ରାକ୍ଷସମାନଙ୍କ ସହ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଦୁଇ ଭାଇ ବରଦୂଷଣକୁ ସଂହାର କରିଛନ୍ତି।
That time, this Akampana
ଅକମ୍ପନ
told Ravana that two of the brothers of his, along with the 14,000 Rakshasas, were single-handedly killed by Lord Ramchandra.
ତ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର କେମିତି ସଂହାର କରିବାକୁ ହେବ ଅକମ୍ପନ ସେତେ ପରାମର୍ଶ ଦେଲେ ରାବଣ।
That time, Akampana gave an idea, advice to Ravana how to kill Lord Ramchandra.
ସେ ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସୀ ବେଶଧାରୀ ତାପସ ବେଶଧାରୀ ଶ୍ରୀରାମଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଏହିପରି ଏକ ଅପୂର୍ବ ଦିବ୍ୟ ସୁନ୍ଦରୀ ନାରୀ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏ ଜଗତରେ ସେହିପରି ନାରୀ ନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଥରେ ତାକୁ ଦେଖିବେ ଆପଣ ଯେ 1,000 ରାଣୀମାନଙ୍କ ଭୋଗ କଲେ ଏସବୁ ଅତି ତୁଚ୍ଛ ହେଇଯିବ।
That time, Akampana is telling to Ravana that this Lord Ramchandra, this Tapasvi in this Dandakarya forest, is having one beautiful wife. And she is such a beautiful lady that just by seeing her beauty, the enjoyment you are getting with your 1,000 queens will become insignificant in front of her beauty.
ସେତେବେଳେ ଅକମ୍ପନ ଏ ପରାମର୍ଶ ଦେଉଛି ଯଦି ଆପଣ ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣଙ୍କ ଅନୁପସ୍ଥିତିରେ ସେଇ ରାମଙ୍କର ପତ୍ନୀ ସୀତାଙ୍କୁ ଯଦି ଅପହରଣ କରି ନେଇ ଆସିବେ ତାହେଲେ ସୀତାଙ୍କର ବିରହରେ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଖାନା ପିନା ସବୁ ଛାଡ଼ିଦେବେ କଙ୍କାଳ ସାର ହେଇଯିବ ସେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ସହଜରେ ତାକୁ ବଧ କରିପାରିବେ।
So now Akampana is giving the idea to Ravana that if you will be able to kidnap the wife of Lord Ramchandra, and once she is kidnapped in separation mode from the wife, Lord Ramchandra will become very weak, very distraught, and in that state, if Ravana will come and attack Ramchandra and Lakshmana, easily he will win. So this plan Akampana told to Ravana.
ତ ଅକମ୍ପନ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏଇ ପରାମର୍ଶ ଦେଲେ ରାବଣ ଅତ୍ୟନ୍ତ ପ୍ରସନ୍ନ ହେଇଗଲା ସେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଅକମ୍ପନକୁ ଆଲିଙ୍ଗନ କରି ତାକୁ ବିଦାୟ ଦେଲେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସେ ତାର ପୁଷ୍ପ ରଥରେ ଆରୋହଣ କରି ମାରିଚ ଯେଉଁଠାରେ ଅବସ୍ଥାନ କରିଦେଲା সেরকম আসে উপস্থিত হইল।
So immediately after hearing this plan from Akamkono, he became so happy. He immediately took his chariot and he summoned Maricha
মারিচ
to come.
সন তারকা রাক্ষস, সন তারকা রাক্ষস, মারিচ মারিচ সুবাহ, টু ব্রাদার্স, সন তারকা তারকা তারকা। ସେହିପରି ଇଏ ରାବଣ ପୁଷ୍ପକ ରଥରେ ଆରୋହଣ କରି ମାରିଚ ଯେଉଁଠାରେ ସେ ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସୀ ବେଶ ଧାରଣ କରି ଯୋଗ ଅବଲମ୍ବନ କରି ଅବସ୍ଥାନ କରିଥିଲେ ସେଟାକୁ ଆସି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହୋଇଗଲେ। ରାବଣ ପୁଷ୍ପକ ରଥରେ ଆରୋହଣ କରି ମାରିଚ ଯେଉଁ ଦ୍ୱୀପରେ ଅବସ୍ଥାନ କରିଥିଲା ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଆସି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହୋଇଗଲେ।
So now Ravana came on his chariot and went to the place where Maricha was staying.
ମାରିଚ ଏକ ରାକ୍ଷସ, ସେ କାହିଁକି ଏହିପରି ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସୀ ବେଶ ଧାରଣ କରି ଯୋଗାଭ୍ୟାସ କରିଥିଲା ଏ ପ୍ରସଙ୍ଗରେ କଥା ଅଛି।
Maricha was in this place and he had accepted the form of a sannyasi. So there is a story why this demon took the form of a sannyasi.
ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ତାଙ୍କର ତିନି ଭାଇ ଭରତ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ଶତ୍ରୁଘ୍ନ ସହିତ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବଶିଷ୍ଠଙ୍କ ଆଶ୍ରମରୁ ଶିକ୍ଷା ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହେବା ପରେ ରାଜପ୍ରାସାଦକୁ ଫେରି ଆସିଥିଲେ, ଏମିତି ସମୟରେ ସିଦ୍ଧାଶ୍ରମ ଜଣେ ମୁନି ଯାହାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ହେଉଛି ବିଶ୍ୱାମିତ୍ର ମୁନି, ସେ ଜଗତ କଲ୍ୟାଣ ପାଇଁ 7 ଦିନ ବ୍ୟାପୀ ଏକ ଯୋଗ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠାନ କରିବେ ଏହି ସେ ପ୍ଲାନ୍ କରିଥିଲେ। সেই যোগ কেମିତି ନିର୍ବିଘ୍ନ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠିତ ହେବ ସେଥିଲାଗି ସେ ଆସିଥିଲେ ଅଯୋଧ୍ୟାକୁ ଦଶରଥଙ୍କ ପୁତ୍ର ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଙ୍କୁ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ନେଇଗଲା।
So this is story which happened when Ramchandra along with his 3 brothers were still learning in the Gurukul of Vasishtha Muni. And during this time, another rishi, his name is Vishwamitra Muni, he wanted to do a 7-day yajna for world peace. So to ensure that there will be no obstacles and problems in his fire sacrifice for 7 days, he went to Ayodhya to approach Lord Ramchandra Mahaprabhu.
ବିଶ୍ୱାମିତ୍ର ମୁନି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯୋଗ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠାନ କରନ୍ତି ସେତେବେଳେ ଏ ମାରିଚ ସୁବାହୁ ଅନ୍ୟାନ୍ୟ ରାକ୍ଷସମାନଙ୍କ ସହ ସେଠାକୁ ଆସି ସେ ଯୋଗ ନଷ୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ତାର ଉପରେ ମଳମୂତ୍ର ବସ୍ତି ଏସବୁ ନିକ୍ଷେପ କରିଥିଲେ।
So when Vishwamitra Muni wanted to start his fire sacrifice, immediately all the demons like Maricha, they all came and started to destroy the fire sacrifice by passing stool on the yajna place.
ବିଶ୍ୱାମିତ୍ର ମୁନିଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ସେହିପରି ଶକ୍ତି ଥିଲା, ସେ ଯଦି ସେହିପରି ହୁଙ୍କାର କରି ମନ୍ତ୍ର ଉଚ୍ଚାରଣ କରି ଏମାନଙ୍କୁ ବିନାଶ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହିଁବେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସମସ୍ତେ ବିନାଶ ହେଇଯିବ। କିନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏହି କାମ ସେ କରିବେ ତାଙ୍କ ତପସ୍ୟା ଶକ୍ତି ନଷ୍ଟ ହେବ। ସେଥିଲାଗି ଇଏ ମୁନି ଋଷିମାନଙ୍କ କାମ ନୁହେଁ, ଏ କାମ ହେଉଛି କେବଳ କ୍ଷତ୍ରିୟମାନଙ୍କ। ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ହେଉଛନ୍ତି କ୍ଷତ୍ରିୟ, ତାଙ୍କ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଇଏ ସଂହାର କରାଇବେ, ଏହିପରି ଜଗତବାସୀମାନଙ୍କୁ କଲ୍ୟାଣ କରିବେ, ମୁନି ଋଷିମାନଙ୍କୁ ସୁରକ୍ଷା ଦେବେ।
So Vishwamitra Muni, actually he was having this shakti to finish all these rakshasas because he had mantra shakti. But this is not the duty of the munis and rishis. This is the duty of the kshatriyas. Therefore, to make sure that the world will understand this, he allowed them to be killed by Lord Ramchandra.
ବିଶ୍ୱାମିତ୍ର ମୁନି ମହାରାଜ ଦଶରଥଙ୍କ ଠାରୁ ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣଙ୍କୁ ଏହିପରି ନେଇଗଲେ ସିଦ୍ଧାଶ୍ରମ କଳକୁ, ସେଠାରେ ଯୋଗ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠାନ କରିବେ। ଯିବା ବାଟରେ ତାଳକା ବନରେ ଯେତେ ଅବସ୍ଥାନ କରିଥିଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ତାଳକା ରାକ୍ଷସ ଆସିଥିଲେ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଗ୍ରାସ କରିବା ପାଇଁ। ସେତେବେଳେ ବିଶ୍ୱାମିତ୍ର ମୁନିଙ୍କ ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶରେ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଗୋଟେ ବାଣ ଦ୍ୱାରା ସେ ତାଳକାକୁ ବଧ କରିଥିଲେ।
So Vishwamitra Muni brought Lord Ram Lakshmana with him so that they will be together with him for the yajna. At that time they entered one forest. On the way they met another one demon, his name is Taraka.
Taraka Rakshasa.
And by the instruction of Vishwamitra Muni, Lord Ramchandra killed him with one arrow.
ତାପରେ ଇଏ ବିଶ୍ୱାମିତ୍ର ମୁନି ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ପ୍ରତି ଅତ୍ୟନ୍ତ ପ୍ରସନ୍ନ ହୋଇ ସେ ବହୁତ ପାୱାରଫୁଲ୍ ସବୁ ମନ୍ତ୍ର ଦେଲେ ଏବଂ ଏ ସ୍ୱର ଦେଲେ ଯେଉଁ ମନ୍ତ୍ର ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହେବା ଯୋଗୁଁ ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ କେବେ ହେଲେ ଭୋକ ହେବ ନାହିଁ କିମ୍ବା ନିଦ୍ରା ହେବ ନାହିଁ।
So Vishwamitra Muni, being extremely pleased with Rama and Lakshmana, he bestowed onto them many mantras, and he gave one special mantra by which mantra they will never feel hunger or sleep.
ଆଉ ଯୁଦ୍ଧରେ କେବେ ହେଲେ ସେ ମାନେ କ୍ଳାନ୍ତ ହେବ ନାହିଁ।
And they will never feel any tiredness during fighting or war.
ତାପରେ ବିଶ୍ୱାମିତ୍ର ମୁନି ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣଙ୍କୁ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ନେଇ ସିଦ୍ଧାଶ୍ରମକୁ ଆସି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହୋଇଗଲେ। ସିଦ୍ଧାଶ୍ରମ
Then
ସିଦ୍ଧ ଆଶ୍ରମ ସିଦ୍ଧାଶ୍ରମ
Siddhashram.
ଏହା ହେଉଛି ଆସାମ ଗୌହାଟୀ।
So then Vishwamitra Muni brought Ram and Lakshmana to this Siddhashrama, which is in Assam, Guwahati.
ବିଶ୍ୱାମିତ୍ର ମୁନି ଯଜ୍ଞ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠାନ କରିଛନ୍ତି। ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣଙ୍କୁ ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏ ଅସୁରମାନଙ୍କ ରାକ୍ଷସମାନଙ୍କ କବଳ ଯଜ୍ଞକୁ ସୁରକ୍ଷା ଦେବା।
So that time Vishwamitra Muni is instructing Ram and Lakshmana that I am going to start my fire sacrifice, you should protect this.
ଏହିପରି ଭାବରେ 6 ଦିନ ନିର୍ବିଘ୍ନ ଯଜ୍ଞ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠାନ ହୋଇଥିଲା।
So in this way 6 days of fire sacrifice went on very successfully.
ତ ଶେଷ ଦିନରେ ସପ୍ତମ ଦିନର ଦିନ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯଜ୍ଞ ଅନୁଷ୍ଠାନ କରୁଥିଲେ ଏମିତି ସମୟରେ ଇଏ ମାରିଚ ସୁବାହୁ ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ତାଡ଼କା ରାକ୍ଷସଙ୍କ ଦୁଇ ପୁତ୍ର ମାରିଚ ସୁବାହୁ ଅନେକ ରାକ୍ଷସମାନଙ୍କ ସହ ସେଠାରେ ଆସି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହୋଇଗଲା, ଯଜ୍ଞକୁ ନଷ୍ଟ ହୋଇଗଲା।
On the last day, the 7th day, the 2 sons of the demon which Ramchandra Mahaprabhu killed, the 2 sons came with other demons to disturb and destroy the fire sacrifice.
ତ ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ଦୃଷ୍ଟିରେ ଯେତେ ଆସିଗଲେ ଏଇ ରାକ୍ଷସମାନେ ଆସିଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ତ ସେତେବେଳେ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଗୋଟେ ସ୍ୱର ଦ୍ୱାରା ସେ ଉପରକୁ ଯଜ୍ଞର ଉପରୁ এই ছাত বলে এইপরি শরৎ দ্বারা ছাত বানাই।
The moment Ramchandra Mahaprabhu saw all the Rakshasas coming to disturb the yajna, immediately he sent one arrow which multiplied and covered the whole place of the fire sacrifice like an umbrella.
ଏମିତି ସମୟରେ ସେମାନେ ବହୁତ ଉତ୍ପାତ କରୁଥିଲେ ଯଜ୍ଞ ନଷ୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ। ସେତ ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଗୋଟେ ଶରତ ଦ୍ୱାରା ରାକ୍ଷସମାନଙ୍କ ସହ ସୁବାହୁକୁ ସଂହାର କରିବେ, ବଧ କରିବେ।
Again, just by one more arrow of Lord Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, immediately all the demons were killed.
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଶରତ ଦ୍ୱାରା ସେ ମାରିଚିକୁ ବଧ କଲେ ନାହିଁ, ତାହାକୁ 100 ଯୋଜନ ଦୂରକୁ ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ସମୁଦ୍ର ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଏକ ଦ୍ୱୀପ ସେଠାରେ ପକାଇଦେଲେ।
Another one arrow didn't kill the demon, rather it brought one of the demon called Maricha 1000
যোজন
away.
Now 100 যোজন
100 yojana.
100 যোজন means 1200 kilometers। ସେହିପରି ଭାବରେ ସେଇ ଦିନରୁ ସେ ମାରିଚ ସେଇ ଦ୍ୱୀପରେ ରାମଙ୍କର ପ୍ରଭାବ ଜାଣିପାରି ସେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଏ ହିଂସ୍ର ପ୍ରବୃତ୍ତି ଅନିଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ରବୃତ୍ତି ସବୁ ଛାଡ଼ି ଯୋଗ ଅବଲମ୍ବନ କରିଥିଲେ, ଯୋଗାଭ୍ୟାସ କରିଥିଲେ।
After being defeated by Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, he understood the big influence of Ramchandra Mahaprabhu and he abandoned all his Rakshasa tendencies and he was doing yoga in that place.
ତ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖେ ଆସିଥିଲେ ରାବଣ।
So Ravana came to this Maricha.
ସେ ରାବଣ ଆସି କହୁଥିଲେ ଏହିପରି ତୁମେ ନିଜ ମାୟା ଶକ୍ତି ପ୍ରଭାବରେ ଏହିପରି ଏକ ସ୍ୱର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହରିଣ ରୂପ ଧାରଣ କରିବ, ଏହିପରି ସୀତା ଦେବୀ ଯେଉଁ ବଗିଚାରେ ଫୁଲ ତୋଳୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଠାରେ ତୁମେ ଖେଳିଥିବ, ତୁମକୁ ଦେଖି ଯେତେ ତାଙ୍କ ଲୋଭ ହେବ ତୁମକୁ ଧରିବା ପାଇଁ ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ପତି ରାମଙ୍କୁ ପଠାଇବ, ତୁମେ ତାହାକୁ ନେଇ ବହୁତ ଦୂରକୁ ଚାଲିଯିବ ବନ ଭିତରେ। ସେଠାରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ରାମଙ୍କର ଶରଦା ତୁମେ କ୍ଷୀରବିତ ହୋଇଯିବ ସେତେବେଳେ ତୁମେ ଚିତ୍କାର କର ହେ ସୀତା ହେ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ଏହିପରି ସେତେବେଳେ ଏଇ ଆବାଜ ଶୁଣି ରାମଙ୍କ ସ୍ୱରରେ ଏଇ କଥା କହିବ। ସେତେବେଳେ ସୀତା ଦେବୀଙ୍କ ଦ୍ୱାରା ତିରସ୍କୃତ ହୋଇ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ଆସିବେ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଙ୍କ ଅନୁସନ୍ଧାନରେ ସେତେବେଳେ ସୀତାଙ୍କର ପାଖରେ ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ଅନୁପସ୍ଥିତ ମୁଁ ଯାଇକି ତାକୁ ଅପହରଣ କରି ନେଇ ଆସିଲି। So long.
That time Ravana, he was instructing this demon Marecha that you should now take the form of a golden deer, go to the place where Sita Mata is plucking flowers. Seeing your beautiful form, she will become enchanted and want to help you. Means go in front in the garden where she is plucking flowers and do some playful activities by which she will become attracted to you. Once she becomes attracted to you, she will ask for Ramchandra Mahaprabhu to get you. And when Ramchandra will come to get you, you go far away from the cottage, and when Lord Ramchandra is going to catch you, that time give a voice shouting Sita.
You should follow Ramchandra's voice. You should
Imitating Lord Ramchandra's voice, you should shout Sita. Hearing
Sita,
this,
here Lakshmana.
Hey Sita, hey Lakshmana. Hearing this echo, immediately Lakshmana will be sent by Sita Devi, and Sita Devi will be alone, and when she is alone without her husband and Lakshmana, that time Ravana will easily capture Sita Devi.
ତ ମାରିଚ ସେତେବେଳେ କହୁଛି ହେ ରାବଣ, ଆପଣଙ୍କର 1000 ପତ୍ନୀ ଅଛନ୍ତି, ସ୍ୱର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଲଙ୍କା ଭୋଗ କରିଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ କାହିଁକି ତାଙ୍କର ପତ୍ନୀ ଅପହରଣ କରିବେ? ଏହିପରି ଦୁଷ୍କର୍ମ କାହିଁକି କରିବେ? ଆଉ ସେ ରାମଙ୍କର ପ୍ରଭାବ ଆପଣ ଜାଣୁନାହାନ୍ତି। ସେ କୌଣସି ମନୁଷ୍ୟ ନୁହନ୍ତି, ସେ ସାକ୍ଷାତ ନାରାୟଣ। ତୁମେ ସେଟାକୁ ଯଦି ଏଇ କାମ କରିବାକୁ ଯିବ ତାହେଲେ ଲଙ୍କା ସହ ସମସ୍ତ ରାକ୍ଷସକୁଲ ସବ ସଙ୍ଗରେ।
That time, after hearing the plan of Ravana, immediately Maricha is telling to Ravana that already you are having 1000 wives and you are enjoying Lanka, or enjoying your wives. So why are you wanting to steal Sita Mata? And this Lord Ramchandra, he is not a normal or ordinary human being. Rather, he is Sakshat Bhagavan, or he is the Supreme Personality of God.
He is the incarnation of Lord Narayana.
He is incarnation of Lord Narayana. If you will disturb him or go against him, then you along with all will be destroyed by him.
तो ମାରିଚଙ୍କର ଉପଦେଶରେ ରାବଣ ଫେରି ଆସିଲା ଲଙ୍କାକୁ। ସେ ଲଙ୍କାକୁ ଫେରି ଏମିତି ସମୟ ଶୂର୍ପନାଖା ସେଠାରେ ଆସୁଥିଲା। ଶୂର୍ପନାଖା ରାବଣଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଆସୁଥିଲା।
That time, after hearing from Maricha, Ravana is returning back
After
to Lanka.
advising Maricha, Ravana returned to Lanka.
After listening from Maricha, Ravana is returning to Lanka. At that time, Suparnaka, whose nose and ears were cut, is meeting Ravana.
ଶୂର୍ପନାଖା ବହୁତ ଭର୍ସନା କରୁଥିଲା ରାବଣକୁ। ତୁମେ ଏଠାରେ ରାଜଗଦିରେ ବସି କେବଳ 1000 ପତ୍ନୀମାନଙ୍କୁ ନେଇ ସୁଖ ଭୋଗ କରିଛ, ମୋର କ'ଣ ଅବସ୍ଥା ହେବ ତୁମେ ଦେଖିପାରୁନ?
That time, Suparnaka starts to question her brother, saying that you are calling yourself king, you are having 1000 of wives, but look at your sister's condition. Don't you see? She is telling to Ravana.
ତୁମ ଦ୍ୱାରା ପ୍ରେରିତ 14000 ରାକ୍ଷସ ମାନଙ୍କ ସହ ତୁମର ଭାଇ ହର ଦୂଷଣକୁ ଏକୁଟିଆ ସେ ରାମ ସମସ୍ତେ ବଧ କରିଦେଇଛି।
This Ramchandra Mahaprabhu, he has already killed 2 brothers, Kara and Dushan, along with 40,000 demons.
ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କର ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶ ତାଙ୍କର ଭାଇ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ମୋର ଏଇ ଅବସ୍ଥା କରିବେ, ମାଆକୁ କାମ କାଟିଦେଇଛି।
And this Ramchandra who killed all of these Rakshasas, he instructed his brother Lakshmana to cut my nose and ears.
ତେଣୁ ତୁମକୁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଉପଦେଶ ଦେଉଛି, ପରାମର୍ଶ ଦେଉଛି ଯେ ତୁମେ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ସେ ରାମ ଏବଂ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣଙ୍କୁ ମାନେ କ୍ୟାପ୍ଚର ଆଣିପାରିବ ନା, ବଧ କରିପାରିବ ନାହିଁ। ସେଇ ରାମଙ୍କର ଏକ ପତ୍ନୀ ଅଛନ୍ତି, ସମସ୍ତ ଗୁଣରେ ଗୁଣାନ୍ୱିତ, ସର୍ବ ସୌନ୍ଦର୍ଯ୍ୟ ସେହିପରି ଯଦି ନାରୀ ତୁମେ ଥରେ ଆଖିରେ ଦେଖିବ ତୁମ ପାଖରେ 1000 ଏସବୁ ରାଣୀ ଅତି ତୁଚ୍ଛ ହେଇଯିବ। ତୁମେ ଯଦି ତାହାକୁ ଅପହରଣ କରି ନେଇ ଆସିପାରିବ ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣଙ୍କ ଅନୁପସ୍ଥିତିରେ, ତାହେଲେ ଏହିପରି ଭାବରେ ସୀତାଙ୍କର ବିରହରେ ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ଅତି କୃଷକାୟ ହେଇଯିବେ, ସେତେବେଳେ ସହଜେ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ବଧ କରିପାରିବେ।
So Subhanaka again, she is now giving a plan to destroy Ramchandra and Lakshmana. She is telling the brother that Ramchandra Mahaprabhu is having such a beautiful wife that the moment he will attain Sita, his 1,000 wives cannot compare to her. So immediately when Sita Devi will be come from the clutches of Ramchandra, because of separation from the wife, Lord Ramchandra and Lakshmana will become very weak, and at that state, Ravana can easily defeat them.
ଶୂର୍ପଣଖାଙ୍କର ଏ ପରାମର୍ଶରେ ରାବଣ ପୁଣି ସେ ପୁଷ୍ପ ରଥରେ ଆରୋହଣ କରି ମାରିଚ ପାଖକୁ ଆସି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହେଇଗଲା।
Again, after listening to this plan, again going on the chariot, Ravana is again going to Maricha.
ମାରିଚ ଦେଖି ଚକିତ ହେଇଗଲା, ଏବେ ଗଲା ପୁଣି କେମିତି ଆସିଲା।
That time Maricha is looking at Ravana, he just left. Now again, why he is coming back?
ତ ସେତ ରାବଣ କହୁଛି, ମୁଁ ଯାହା କହିବେ ତୁମେ ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ରୂପେ ତାହା କରିବ, ମାନିବ। ଯଦି ମୋର ଆଦେଶ ଲଙ୍ଘନ କରିବ ତାହେଲେ ଏଇଠାରେ ମୁଁ ତୁମକୁ ବଧ କରିଦେବି। ଆଉ ଯଦି ତୁମେ ରାମଙ୍କ ଭବିଷ୍ୟତରେ ରାମଙ୍କର ହାତ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁଛ, ତାହେଲେ ତୁମେ ତାହା କରିପାରିବ। ତୁମେ ଯଦି ଏହିପରି ଏକ ସ୍ୱର୍ଣ୍ଣମୁଖୀ ରୂପ ଧାରଣ କରି ସୀତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଯଦି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହେବ, ସେତେବେଳେ ସୀତା ଦେବୀ ଇଚ୍ଛା କରିବେ ସେଇ ହରିଣ ପୋଷିବା ପାଇଁ, ତେଣୁ ସେ ରାମଙ୍କୁ କହିବେ ଏ ହରିଣ ଧରି ମୋତେ ଦିଅ। ତ ସେତେବେଳେ ସେ ତୁମେ ତାହା କ'ଣ କରିବ, ରାମ ଯେତେବେଳେ ତୁମକୁ ଧରିବା ପାଇଁ ଯିବ, ସେତେବେଳେ ତୁମେ ତାକୁ ବହୁତ ଦୂରକୁ ନେଇଯିବ। ଆଉ ଏହିପରି ରାମଙ୍କର ହାତରେ ତୁମର ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ମୃତ୍ୟୁ। ସେତେବେଳେ ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ସମୟରେ ତୁମେ ଏ ଉଚ୍ଚାରଣ କରିବ, ହେ ସୀତା ହେ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ। ଆଉ ସେତେବେଳେ ଏ ରାମଙ୍କ ସ୍ୱରଦେବୀ କଥା କହିବ। ଆଉ ଏ କଥା ଶୁଣି ସୀତା ଦେବୀ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣକୁ ପଠାଇବେ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଙ୍କ ଅନୁସନ୍ଧାନକୁ। ଆଉ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏହିପରି ସୀତାକୁ ଛାଡ଼ି ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ଚାଲିଯିବ, ସେତେବେଳେ ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ଅନୁପସ୍ଥିତିରେ ମୁଁ ଏକ ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସୀ ବେଶ ଧାରଣ କରି ସୀତାକୁ ଅପହରଣ କରି ନେଇ ଆସେ।
So now again Ravana is going to Maricha, and he is saying to Maricha, this time you simply listen to what I am going to say. You don't give me any more advice. What you should do, if you will not listen to what I am saying, then I will kill you now. So since you have so much of high thinking about Lord Ramchandra, better you die in his hands. So what you should do, you take the form of a golden deer, attract Sita Devi, and when Sita Devi will tell Ramchandra Mahaprabhu to get you, you make sure you go far away. And when Ramchandra Mahaprabhu will shoot the arrow and kill you, that time in Ramchandra Mahaprabhu's voice you should shout, Hey Sita, Hey Lakshmana. This order Ravana gave to Maricha.
ତ ମାରିଚ ସେତେବେଳେ ଚିନ୍ତା କଲା, ୟାର ହାତରେ କାହିଁକି ମରିବି? ଏହିପରି ଯୁଦ୍ଧ କ୍ଷେତ୍ର ଯଦି ରାମଙ୍କର ହାତରେ ଯଦି ମୁଁ ମରିବି, ବିରଚିତ ମୋର ଗତି ଉତ୍ତମ ଗତି।
That time Maricha got back. Ravana has said that you will kill me. So why I will be killed in the hands of the demon? Rather, if I get killed in the hands of Lord Ramchandra, I will get a high destination.
ଆମେ ଏତିକି ରଖିବା, ଏ କଥା ହେଉଛି ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ମାରିଚକୁ ବଧ କଲେ ନାହିଁ। କେଉଁଥିଲାଗି ନା ସେ ତାହାକୁ ଗୋଟେ ସରକାର ଏହିପରି 1200 କିଲୋମିଟର ଦୂରକୁ ଏକ ସମୁଦ୍ର ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଦ୍ୱୀପରେ ପକାଇଦେଲେ। ମାନେ ସେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବ ସ୍ୱର୍ଣ୍ଣମୁଖୀ ରୂପ ଧାରଣ କରି, ସେତେବେଳେ ତାହାକୁ କେନ୍ଦ୍ର କରି ଏହିପରି ଯେତେବେଳେ ରାବଣ ସୀତାକୁ ଅପହରଣ କରିବେ, ଏହିପରି ମୋର ଗୌରବାନ୍ୱିତ ଚରିତ୍ର ରାମାୟଣ ରୂପରେ ପ୍ରକଟିତ ହେବ। ସେହି ରାମାୟଣ କଥା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଲୋକମାନେ ଶ୍ରବଣ କରିବେ, ସେମାନେ ଭବବନ୍ଧନ ମୁକ୍ତ ହୋଇ ମୋ ଧାମକୁ ଫେରି ଆସିବେ।
So this is the very confidential reason why when 40,000 demons were killed by Lord Ramchandra, but one demon was sent very far away by one arrow of Lord Ramchandra. Why? So that this Maricha will come in the form of a deer, and when Sita Devi will be kidnapped by Ravana, this will be the main teaching which Lord Ramchandra will give to humanity, and by hearing this Ramayana, all of us can be free of this material existence.
ଏଠାରେ ରାମାୟଣ ବାଲ୍ମୀକିଙ୍କ ଦ୍ୱାରା ରଚିତ ରାମାୟଣ ରାମଙ୍କର ଚରିତ୍ର ରାମ ଆୟନ ରାମ କହିଲେ ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଆୟନ କହିଲେ ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଯେଉଁ ପଥରେ ଗତି କରିଥିଲେ ତାର ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନ ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ରାମଙ୍କର ଚରିତ୍ର କଥା ଯେଉଁଥିରେ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣିତ ହୁଏ ତାହାକୁ କୁହାଯାଉଛି ରାମାୟଣ। ଯେମିତି ଆମେ ଜାଣୁଛେ ସୂର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦକ୍ଷିଣ ଆଡ଼କୁ ଗତି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେତେବେଳେ କ'ଣ କୁହାଯାଏ ଦକ୍ଷିଣ ଆୟନ, ଯେତେ ଉତ୍ତର ଆଡ଼କୁ ଗତି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେତେବେଳେ ଉତ୍ତରାୟନ। ରାମାୟଣ ରାମ ଯେଉଁ ଦିଗକୁ ଗତି କରିଥିଲା ତାହାକୁ କେନ୍ଦ୍ର କରି ଯାହା ବର୍ଣ୍ଣିତ ହେଇଛି ତାହାକୁ କୁହାଯାଉଛି ରାମାୟଣ। ରାମାୟଣ ବୀଜ ସ୍ୱରୂପ ଏଇରୁ ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ମାରିଚକୁ ସମୁଦ୍ର ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଏକ ଦ୍ୱୀପରେ ବୀଜ ରୂପରେ ସେ ବପନ କଲେ ଆଉ ସେଇ ବୀଜ ବୃକ୍ଷ ରୂପ ଧାରଣ କରିବ ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ କଳ୍ପ ବୃକ୍ଷ ରୂପ ଧାରଣ କରି ସେ ମାୟା ମୃଗ ରୂପେ ସୀତାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଆସି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ହେଲା। ଆଉ ସେତେବେଳେ ରାମକୁ ତାକୁ ନେଇଯିବ ଦୂରକୁ ଏହିପରି ରାମ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମଣ ଅନୁପସ୍ଥିତିରେ ରାବଣ ଏକ ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସୀ ରୂପ ଧାରଣ କରି ଆସି ସୀତାକୁ ଅପହରଣ କଲେ। ଏଇଥିରୁ ରାମାୟଣ ମହତ୍ ଚରିତ୍ର ସବୁ ଆଲୋଚିତ କେମିତି ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଅନ୍ୟର ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଅପହରଣ ପରିଣାମ କ'ଣ ସେ ତା ଦେଖେଇଦେବେ। ଏହିପରି ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଙ୍କର ଅପୂର୍ବ କୀର୍ତ୍ତି ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ସେ ସମୁଦ୍ର ଉପର ଦେଇ ଏକ ପଥର ଦ୍ୱାରା ସେତୁ ନିର୍ମାଣ କରିବେ। ସେ ସେତୁ ଲମ୍ବା ହେଉଛି ଭାରତ ଦକ୍ଷିଣ ପ୍ରାନ୍ତ ଧନୁଷ ତୀର୍ଥ ସେଇଠିରୁ ଲଙ୍କା ହେଉଛି 100 ଯୋଜନ। 100 ଯୋଜନ ମାନେ 1200 କିଲୋମିଟର। 1200 କିଲୋମିଟର ଲମ୍ବା ଆଉ ଚଉଡ଼ା ହେଉଛି 10 ଯୋଜନ। 10 ଯୋଜନ ମାନେ 120 କିଲୋମିଟର ଚଉଡ଼ା। 120 କିଲୋମିଟର ଚଉଡ଼ା 1200 କିଲୋମିଟର ଲମ୍ବା ଏହିପରି ପଥର ଦ୍ୱାରା ସେତୁ ନିର୍ମାଣ করে ସମୁଦ୍ର ପାଣି ରୋକେ। ଇଏ ଭଗବାନ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ମାନେ ଅପୂର୍ବ କୀର୍ତ୍ତି। ଏ ହେଉଛି ଅପୂର୍ବ କୀର୍ତ୍ତି ଯୋଗୁଁ ଏଥିରେ ପ୍ରମାଣିତ ହେବ କିଏ ଭଗବାନ କିଏ ଭଣ୍ଡ। ଯିଏ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କ ଅବତାର ଏ ଜଗତକୁ ଆସିବେ ଏହିପରି ଅପୂର୍ବ କୀର୍ତ୍ତି ସେ ରଖିଯିବେ ଯେଉଁ କୀର୍ତ୍ତି ଦେଖିଲି ଭଗବାନ ଏସବୁ କରିପାରିବା ନାହିଁ। ତେଣୁ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ଚିହ୍ନିବାର ଉପାୟ ହେଉଛି ତାଙ୍କ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକଳାପ ଅପୂର୍ବ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଯାହା କୌଣସି ସାଧାରଣ ଭୂଇଁ ପଡ଼ ଭଗବାନ ଏସବୁ କରିପାରିବ ନାହିଁ। ପ୍ରକୃତ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କ ଅବତାର ଯେ ସେଇ କେବଳ ଏଇ କାମ କରେ ଅମର କୀର୍ତ୍ତି ସେ ରଖିଛି। Can you explain? As far as possible.
So Maharaj was first of all explaining what is the meaning of Ramayana. Rama Ayana. Rama means Lord Ramchandra and Ayana means the path which he takes. Means Ramayana means everything which concerns Lord Ram. How his life was, what are the lessons he is teaching, everything. So everything about Lord Ram is Ramayana. This Maharaj was speaking. And then
There
he
was
was
an example,
okay.
sun.
Then he spoke about, for example, we say Uttarayana
Dakhinayana.
or Dakshinayana means moving towards the south or moving towards the north. So this Ramayana means everything regarding Lord Ramchandra, how his life was being, how he lived his life, what are the activities he done. So this is Ramayana. Then Maharaj was explaining that actually this seed of Ramayana actually starts from this episode of Maricha. Therefore, Lord Ram sent Maricha demon far away and did not kill him, because only after he took the form of the golden deer and then Sita Devi was kidnapped as a result of this. From that, Lord Ramchandra's Apurva Kirti means transcendental or non-humanly activities were broadcasted to everyone. In this way, Lord Ramchandra was showing to everyone actually what is the power or fame of an actual incarnation of God. Not these fake Bhagavans who are now here, they cannot have this type of this type of inhuman or non-human activities. An example which Maharaj was speaking is how he made a huge bridge which was so long from Bharata to Lanka. This is one of the
1200 kilometers.
1200 kilometers distance length and
320 kilometers.
120 kilometers width. They made one bridge. He did. He constructed, by his instruction this happened. This type of inhumanly or godly things, only a rare incarnation of God can do. So this Maharaj was explaining.
This is the wonderful activities of the Lord. So I am sorry I could not narrate the glories of Hanuman. My mind was engaged in another point. I explained about this story.
Maharaj କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେହେତୁ ସେ ହନୁମାନ ଚରିତ୍ର କହିବାକୁ ନଥିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ ଗୋପାଳଜୀଙ୍କର ଇଚ୍ଛା କ୍ରମେ ସେ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଚରିତ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଲୀଳା କହିଥିଲେ।
Okay, next. Again I will try. Because he was absent.
ସେ ଆସନ୍ତାକାଲି
I was speaking in Hindi, you are translating in English. Huh? Okay, that's okay. Now I spoke in Oriya and he translated in English. Next. I will try again. I will explain.
So ଆସନ୍ତାକାଲି ପୁଣି ମହାରାଜ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିବେ ତ ହନୁମାନ ବିଷୟ
In this way, few days,
ଏଭଳି ଭାବରେ କିଛି ଦିନ ଚାଲିବ ମହାରାଜ ରାମାୟଣ ବିଷୟରେ ରାମଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ମହାପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କ ବିଷୟରେ କଥା କହିବେ। जय श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति रहित आदि पुष्पम
Jai Shri
महाराज की
Prabhupada